There's quite a difference between frugal, cheap, broke, and poor. Those four different terms really do mean different things. Today we're going to talk a little bit about what broke people do comparative to what frugal people do. Hi everybody, my name is Sarah. Thank you so much for joining me today. And yep, I got my hair cut. I spent $25 at Supercuts yesterday and got it all chopped off. Oh, and I had a coupon. So frugal win there. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you. If you don't know me, I am the owner of frozenpennies.com. I'm a financial coach, and as a family, we are debt-free. Today, I want to share with you 11 things that broke people do that frugal people do not. It's super important to me to approach this in a non-judgmental way. Yes, we're learning something here, and this is basically for entertainment. However, I want to be careful not to cross a line. We understand that people are on a different scale. Everybody is on a different financial scale. They make different amounts of money each month, and we're not all the same. So in sharing these 11 tips with you, I hope that we can learn a few things about what we can do to live a more frugal life. Number one, relying on high interest credit cards and payday loans to meet your everyday essential needs. Honestly, we don't have payday loans around here. The only place that we have to get a payday loan is like in the bigger city about an hour from me. So I don't have a lot of experience with payday loans, only what I've heard and read and researched. So a payday loan is essentially a short-term loan, quick turnaround. You can go to a place and they charge you astronomical fees in order to lend you a specific amount of money. Then you have to turn around and you're supposed to have 7 to 14 to 30 days to pay that back. But the interest rate on that is through the roof. The same goes with high interest credit cards. If you don't have a lot of money, yet you're still able to get your hands on a credit card, more than likely, if credit isn't great, that interest is astronomical through the roof. Using those loans and credit cards in order to make your essential needs met, like groceries or the electric or rent, is a trap that you can fall into, and it takes a whole lot of energy and work to get out of. Number two, overspending on non-essential items and neglecting things like rent, utilities, and healthcare. I honestly remember falling into this trap. When I was younger in my 20s and even early 30s, I can remember times when I was kind of hiding my finances and I didn't want anybody to know that I was struggling, so I would spend on non-essential items and then worry about the rest later. I can tell you that there were times back in my 20s and early 30s that the power was shut off because I didn't pay the bill, because I didn't want anybody to know that I was struggling financially, so I would keep up appearances and not worry about the essentials that nobody really could see until the power went out. Number three, ignoring and avoiding the budget. Many people who don't have the money, who feel broke, are too afraid to face the numbers, so they just avoid it. Avoiding having a budget is just a downhill slide. It's just going to collect more snow as you slide down the hill and make your problem bigger and bigger. Being brave and facing the numbers will help you decide where your money is going, where you need to cut back, and how exactly you should be spending your money. I have a free budget planner. It's a printable. I'm going to leave the link below so you can download that and get a head start on that budget. Number five, neglecting to save or invest for the future. Now, I know if you're broke, the last thing that you can possibly think of right now is saving or investing for the future. You're still working on how to figure out how to put food on the table, how to get those groceries this week, how to put gas in your car. You must invest and save for your future. Number six, avoiding seeking financial help based on misconceptions or fear. Now, when we think of a financial advisor, right, we think of this person with all of this money, and people who want to invest in the stock market, invest in real estate. All of their money is just falling out of their pockets waiting for a place to land. There are many coaches and counselors out there that do provide free services to help you with a budget. Consider looking into something like this if you just don't know where to start getting your finances in order. Number 7, failure to prioritize debt repayment or only making minimum payments on loans and credit cards. Getting out of debt is so important for your financial future. It's so important for your financial health. To be able to say, I don't owe anyone anything is huge. Stress relief, anxiety about money all disappears when the debt disappears. I understand that you're in a place right now where you're broke. You don't have any money. You're just trying to swim and stay afloat, keep your head out of water. But consider, after you put together that budget, really prioritizing getting rid of that debt, as well as cutting back on non-essential items. It's not forever. It's just for a little while until you can figure things out. Number 8, engaging in impulsive and unnecessary spending habits. This could be the lottery, smoking, drinking alcohol, all of those kind of bad habits that people have that cost them money. It also could be going to Target every week and buying a cart full of stuff that you don't need. It could be every afternoon driving through McDonald's drive-thru to get food that you probably could have at home. These negative spending habits are restricting you from reaching the financial goals that you need and becoming unbroke. Number 9, purchasing brand new items instead of exploring used and secondhand items. This could be anything from furniture to clothes, whatever it could possibly be. I find used furniture to be better than anything I could buy new. The quality is so much better and the price is usually just about the amount of money that I want to spend. As a matter of fact, I am on a hunt for a dining room table, a farm table. I am keeping an eye on Marketplace because I know that with patience, I will find the perfect table for my dining room. Number 10 is probably my favorite out of all of these. If you're in need, take full advantage of government and community assistance. My town is amazing when it comes to assistance. We have so many different options. If you don't have money for heating fuel, we have a program for that. If your family needs food, we have a program for that. If your children need free lunches, we have a program for that. As a matter of fact, our school system right now is offering free lunches to every student. We live in a town that really is a low-income town. So because we qualify for state and federal aid, that means all of our students, regardless of income, get free lunches at school. There are also programs to help you save on internet as well as other healthcare expenses. Do a bit of a Google search for your state or even better your county, or even call your county's offices and ask if there's programs that can help you. And finally, number 11, not negotiating expenses or seeking coupons and discounts in other areas. I mean, I just got $5 off my haircut this weekend just because I went on the app and signed up for Supercuts newsletter. There are so many opportunities with the internet and the world that we live in right now. Information is at an abundance, and most of the time it's at our fingertips. This is the best way to find sales and discounts where you can. Making a phone call, calling your internet provider and asking for information on how to get internet at a discount, as well as calling your credit card company and saying, listen, I'm struggling here. What can you give me? What are my options? Student loans have forbearances that you can get for a short period of time to help you get back on your feet. We as frugal people know most of these. We've heard them before, but sometimes it's nice to refresh our memories and get a little bit of a reminder in order to meet our financial goals. If you're feeling broke and you don't know how to get out of it, I strongly urge you to find some assistance and find some help getting out of debt and making a better financial future for yourself. If you like watching stuff like this, please check out the videos above and I'll see you there. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.